Hello, I'm Kimber, and welcome to the Native News Update. Many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryNews.com. And here's the news for today from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. A bill introduced in Congress by a bipartisan group of lawmakers would expand health care options for Native American veterans. The measure would allow the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs to reimburse about 36 health care facilities in 20 states for services provided to Native American veterans in urban areas. A reimbursement system already exists for about 185 hospitals and clinics run by the Federal Indian Health Service or by tribes in more remote areas. The Healthcare Access for Urban Native Veterans Act would help Native American veterans acquire culturally competent care while at the same time helping relieve the burden of the VA system. As of 2018, the VA had partnered with 188 federally operated and tribally operated IHS facilities to provide direct care and reimbursement for services ranging from primary care to behavioral health. These agreements have resulted in improved access to care for more than 9,300 Native American veterans. A new Netflix docuseries, Basketball or Nothing, examines the hoop dreams of a Resball team from a rural Arizona town in the heart of the Navajo Nation. The series, which debuted August 2nd, follows the Chinle High School boys basketball team as it seeks to capture the community's first state title. But to get there, the players must battle normal team pressures and the reality that surrounds them in the nation's largest Native American reservation.
Against some of these bigger teams, we basically have to run them out of the gym.
There's really nothing going on in Chinle.
We don't have a semi-pro football or baseball team. We have a high school basketball team.
We're on the res. It's like alcohol and the bad side of life.
Drugs, I see it every day. See people losing their lives over it.
We had no running water, we had no electricity.
Our student athletes are kind of a...
Navajo PGA golfer Ricky Fowler, who served as an executive producer, told the Associated Press that he joined the project to show audiences the obstacles high school students face on the reservation. Co-director and executive producer Matt Howley said he got the idea for the film after watching an online video about Resball and reading a New York Times profile on Mendoza. The Native American Agricultural Fund, a newly formed private charitable trust devoted to serving the interest of Native farmers and ranchers, has announced its first inaugural request for applications. The fund is a charitable trust created by the settlement of the landmark Keepseagle versus Vilsack class action lawsuit and is the largest philanthropic organization devoted solely to serving the Native farming and ranching community. Grant awards will be made on a competitive basis to nonprofit organizations, educational organizations, community development, financial institutions, and Native CDFIs and state and federal recognized tribes for the provision of business assistance, agricultural education, technical support, and advocacy services to existing and aspiring Native farmers and ranchers. For more information, you can check out NativeAmericanAgricultureFund.org. Sherry Salway Black, a member of the Oglala Lakota Nation, has been a standard bearer for Indian country self-determination, asset building, community investment, and cultural revitalization for more than 4 decades. This November, Independent Sector will honor her with the 2019 John W. Gardner Leadership Award in recognition of her precedent-setting work addressing Native causes. The award recognizes an American visionary whose body of work has empowered constituencies, strengthened participation, inspired movements, and improved the quality of life on our planet. It is a name for the founding chairman of Independent Sector, John W. Gardner, a cabinet member in the Johnson administration, and a champion of the charitable sector's role in driving social change. In a similar vein, Black has worked across sectors, mobilizing both philanthropy and systems to effect change at a scale in many communities. To learn more about Sherry Salway Black and the John W. Gardner Award, you can check out upswell.org. Next spring, the Yurok Tribe will begin its Redwood Canoe Adventure Tour, and it will utilize 6 handcrafted redwood canoes made using traditional tribal tools and techniques. It's a part of a larger vision for economic development on the Klamath River and something the tribe put several years of work into in the hope it will become a top tourism attraction. Visitors will be able to take a 2-hour tours on the river and learn about tribal customs, the flora and fauna found on the river, and the cultural lifestyle of the tribe. The focus of this new adventure is on eco-friendly business ideas, and according to the Yurok Tribe, the Klamath River will be the only place in the world where people can experience a redwood canoe tour. Tours are expected to begin in the spring of 2020. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the Native News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me and have a grand day.
Step into Seven Winds Casino Lodge and Conference Center.
Come and discover everything we have to offer.
Unlimited gaming action. Northwoods hospitality. Delicious all-you-can-eat buffet. Relaxation and comfort. Great drinks and good times. Big wins, big fun. It's all here at Seven Winds Casino Lodge and Conference Center in the heart of the Great North Woods.